first you need to be present. Be present and listen to everything and anything whenever they want to talk to you, which is not always easy to do, you can't always do that. But when possible, show up and listen. They may be talking about the latest video game or some weird video on YouTube that they're obsessed with, or some makeup craze that really does not look good on them. Listen to them, let them talk. Because if you are willing to listen for the low stakes things that matter to them, they are far more willing to talk to you on the high stakes things that are important to you and crucial for them. The second thing is when you show up and listen, don't give advice. Don't tell them what to do. Going back to that, we're not paving the road for the children, we're preparing the children for the road. Listen to what they're thinking. And then if you're just like me and you have to sit on your hands and like hold your mouth shut to not give advice, one of my strategies that I use with my own children is if I really feel like I need to give them advice, I ask them, would you like to hear my thoughts on this? And sometimes I say no, and that is the hardest conversation to walk away from. But you'd be surprised at how often they will say, yeah, whatever, go ahead. And then you can say your piece. So asking permission opens the door for them to have the say on whether they hear it or not. They really want to hear it. They really, really want to hear it. They just don't want you to tell them they have to hear it. And then the last piece of advice I say for opening up conversations, or at least keeping the door open to conversations with teens, is to remember that their struggles are their struggles. They're not your struggles. As much as that goes against everything we as parents feel. I used to ride the roller coaster all the time with my children. They had very, very high highs and very, very low lows. And I found myself constantly on this wave, just holding on for dear life. And I found myself exhausted at the end and unwilling to do anything, or unable to do anything. But when I would step back, and say, I'm here to walk beside you in wherever this path leads, and I'm here to help if you want help. I'm also here just to be beside you in case you fall, to catch you. My children now, not always, but now will come to me with big problems because they know that, we'll say 95% of the time, I don't try to swoop in and fix them. And I'm also, by not swooping in and fixing them, I'm showing them that I trust them to make the decision. And I trust them to reach out when they get over their head. So those would be my advice. Be present and listen. Try not to talk unless they want you to. And then show them that you're there just to walk beside them, because ultimately they have to fight the fight for themselves in order to reap the rewards in the end.